hi, I'm doing another tag response for the awesome, fantastic Dave Nicholson, Axmoose. This is his 4 a.m. tag number 7, I think. Let me just tag it. 7, yes, number 7. As per usual, there are 10 questions this week. Moving on. Do we live in a tremendous times, or do they seem so strange because we're living in them? I would say we're living in them, yeah, completely. What would you want to meet a clone of yourself? I would not like to meet a clone of myself. I'm going to tell you that now. No way. No way. Nah. Ain't no way. How confident are you really? Not confident at all. I'm going to tell you that. I don't feel confident in myself. No. How consistent is your prescription of time? Consistent is your prescription of time. I'm sorry, Dave, but I can't answer that one. No, I honestly can't. I'm sorry, but I can't. Moving on. What age would people be allowed to vote? Should children and teenagers be allowed to vote? My personal view is children and teenagers, no, they shouldn't. I would say 20, 21 should be the age limit for anybody to go and vote. That's my own opinion. Yeah, 21. How do you feel about the idea an eye for an eye? Eye for an eye. Yes, I would actually say yes to an eye for an eye. If somebody done something wrong to you, then an eye for an eye, somewhere along the line, do it back. Yeah. Moving on. What's the worst thing a person can be? Not mention anything to do with murder or child abuse or anything like that. I feel people who hate other people for who they are, what they don't understand at all, complete and utter hatred. I do not understand why people is gonna hate people. I just don't understand it. If you ain't doing anybody any harm in what you are doing or the way that you want to look, then they shouldn't have the reason to hate on you. For me, I think that is wrong. Yeah. How do you feel about monogamy? I'm going to tell you something, Dave. I cannot pronounce this, and I cannot actually say an answer for this question. I'm sorry, but the word in itself, I just cannot pronounce it, so I can't say nothing. I'm sorry. So, moving on. Can you be in love with someone and still fall in love with someone else? Why? If you love somebody and you say that you're in love with that person, then why would you want to look for someone else to fall in love with? In my own opinion, you can If you love a person, then you shouldn't be going looking for someone else at any other time. My opinion. So, for me, no. Excuse me. What's the tragedy of your life? Okay. The reason why I have anxiety, stress, and all the bad stuff that's gone with it, it all happened when my son, 13, got knocked down on a zebra crossing. He was in a coma, laying on the floor. He was in a coma for close to a year. Before that accident, I had everything. Wife, family, nice car, home and mortgage. Once that accident came, lost the house, had to sell the car, lost my job. All because of that one time. Over the years of having stress, I know people says, "Oh, you've lost another tooth, or you've done, you ain't got many teeth left." Ever since that frightful day, my teeth has just been falling out. I haven't had a toothache. They just fall out. They start wobbling and they just fall out. And I've had a few fall out this year, which now I've only got 4 teeth left. I don't care, my friends, people who knows me takes fun out of me because I've got hardly any teeth. But bottom, that's how actually everything what surrounded my life now happened when my son, at the age of 13, almost lost his life. He's got a hard job to walk. He can walk a couple of places with a helpful hand of somebody. He can't talk. But I'm not I could go on and on and on, but I'm not. It's too upsetting for me to actually talk about it. But that's the tragedy in my life. A little bit the reason why I am well, I am. Anyway, Dave, I'm going to stop there. That's 10 questions again for you. Thank you for watching. God bless.